Welcome to the story of one of Africa's greatest rulers, a king whose legacy of strength, wisdom, and justice resonates through the centuries. This is the Alaafin of Oyo, the ruler of the Oyo Empire. Today on Niger Trends, we explore the life and legacy of the Alaafin, uncovering what made his empire a powerful force and why his model of governance remains a symbol of pride and authority. The Alaafin wasn't just a king. He was a leader, a protector, and a figure who represented the spirit of his people. His leadership didn't just build an empire, it built a legacy that continues to inspire leadership and governance today. The Oyo Empire wasn't born overnight. In the 15th century, a powerful kingdom emerged in what is now southwestern Nigeria. The Alaafin, as the supreme ruler, commanded vast territories, controlled trade routes, and protected his people with a military unmatched in strength and strategy. Oyo became one of the most powerful empires in West Africa, and the Alaafin was at the heart of it all. But what made the Alaafin's rule so effective? How did he manage to create a system that was respected and followed by the people? It all comes down to his visionary leadership and a governance model that was ahead of its time. The Alaafin wasn't a lone ruler. His governance was rooted in a strong council system, with local chiefs called the Oyo serving as advisors and representatives of the people. This council not only advised the king, but held him accountable, creating a balance of power and ensuring that the Alaafin ruled with justice and integrity. Imagine a system where leadership is shared, where a council holds even the king accountable. The Oyo were guardians of the people's interests, a concept of governance that resonates with today's ideals of transparency and accountability. But it wasn't just governance that made the Oyo Empire formidable. It was also the Alaafin's military power. Known for its fierce cavalry and skilled warriors, the Oyo Empire's army protected the kingdom and extended its influence across West Africa. The Alaafin's strategy was both defensive and offensive, securing his people and expanding his reach. The Alaafin's army wasn't just a force, it was a shield, a symbol of strength that ensured stability and inspired loyalty. His ability to protect and grow his empire is a lesson in leadership that resonates with rulers and leaders around the world. For the Alaafin, leadership went beyond politics and war. It was rooted in culture and spirituality. The Alaafin was seen as a bridge between the divine and his people, a protector not only of the land but of Yoruba traditions and values. He performed sacred rituals, embodying the spiritual strength that guided his leadership. The Alaafin's connection to the divine reinforced his authority and united the people. His role as both a political and spiritual leader is a powerful reminder of the importance of cultural values in governance. The Alaafin's legacy is woven into the fabric of the Yoruba people and Nigeria as a whole. His governance model, rooted in balance, justice, and respect for tradition, continues to inspire leaders today. The Oyo Empire may no longer exist in its original form, but its values live on through the spirit of the Yoruba people and the traditions of the Alaafin's palace. Today, the Alaafin's story isn't just history, it's a living example of how leadership and governance can inspire pride, loyalty, and strength in a people. What can we learn from the Alaafin of Oyo? His story teaches us that true leadership is rooted in accountability, a sense of duty, and a respect for tradition. The Alaafin's governance wasn't about ruling with an iron fist, it was about inspiring trust, protecting his people, and creating a legacy that would stand the test of time. The Alaafin's legacy reminds us that leadership is more than power. It's about guiding with wisdom, serving with integrity, and leading with a vision that transcends generations. Thank you for joining us as we explored the life, leadership, and legacy of the Alaafin of Oyo. His story is a powerful reminder that true leadership is about serving the people, preserving culture, and building a foundation of trust and pride. If you were inspired by this journey through history, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Tell us, what other legendary leaders would you like to learn about on Niger Trends?